High-ticket passive income ideas. God will bless, make thousands faithfully. In a world obsessed with fast money, flashy lifestyles, and overnight success, many believers quietly ask a dangerous question. Is it wrong to want financial freedom? We are required to be prudent stewards of the things that God entrusts to us, but we are also instructed to be modest, content, and trusting. This has nothing to do with pursuing wealth. It's about balancing obedience and provision. Money ceases to be a burden and begins to become a blessing when it is earned with honesty and purpose. Here are 7 contemporary faith-based strategies that Christians can use to quietly earn thousands of dollars without sacrificing their morals or vocation. Let's watch. 1. Digital real estate, enhanced by AI. In 2025, digital real estate has quietly emerged as one of the most potent sources of passive income. Websites are assets that you own and control. Unlike social media platforms that have regulations that change all the time, email lists expand, search traffic compounds increase, and revenue stabilizes over time. This reflects long-term planning and prudent preparation from a biblical perspective. Scripture encourages diligence rather than despair. Establishing digital real estate requires work up front, but once it's up and running, it generates income silently, frequently earning thousands of dollars a month without continual intervention. Because it encourages service, honesty, and patience over deception or hype, this type of income is consistent with faith. 2. Expensive, evergreen online learning. The education economy has reached a mature state in 2025. While expensive, transformation-focused programs are flourishing, low-quality, inexpensive courses are disappearing. It is very biblical to share what you have learned with others, whether it be in business, health, personal development, or faith. Jesus himself gave lessons that were planned and intended to change people's lives. These days, expensive evergreen courses sell themselves thanks to background running technology, enabling producers to make passive income while users keep learning. Income becomes a reflection of effect rather than ego when education is grounded in truth and imparted with humility. 3. Private communities and faith-centered memberships. The emergence of high-end, purpose-driven communities is one of the most significant themes of 2025. People yearn for belonging, accountability, and connection in an increasingly remote digital environment. This need is satisfied by faith-centered memberships, which also generate sustainable and ethical recurring income. Rather than relying solely on consumption, these communities are based on growth, encouragement, and shared ideals. Members stick around because of the mentoring and deep connections, not the glitzy stuff. According to the Bible, community has always been essential to spiritual development. Through camaraderie, instruction, and support from one another, the early church flourished. God blesses both the leader and the followers when communities are led with humility and wisdom, and revenue comes organically from service. 4. Wisdom-based modern passive investing. In 2025, passive investing went well beyond simple stock selection. Rather than speculating, devoted investors increasingly concentrate on long-term revenue streams that reward perseverance. Money can operate in the background with revenue-sharing investments, income-focused funds, and dividend-paying assets. This strategy is quite similar to the stewardship and diversity seen in the Bible. Scripture frequently encourages sustained growth while cautioning against pursuing sudden wealth. Discipline, trust, and patience are necessary for passive investment. Preoccupation or continual observations are not. These assets have the potential to produce significant revenue over time that can sustain ministry, giving, and families without causing worry or moral compromise. 5. High-ticket affiliate revenue based on trust. In 2025, affiliate revenue saw a substantial transformation. The most prosperous affiliates nowadays are dependable mentors rather than combative marketers. Recommending platforms, products, or services that actually assist people is the source of high-ticket affiliate revenue. Income becomes steady and passive once trust is built via truthful content and openness. According to the Bible, integrity is what makes this model work or fail. Scripture honors honest discourse while denouncing dishonest scales. People react favorably when suggestions are given honestly rather than under duress. Evergreen content is one of the most ethical, high-ticket revenue streams accessible today because it generates commissions over time without requiring daily work. 6. Royalties and digital asset licensing. One of the most underrated passive income strategies of the modern era is digital licensing. By 2025, artists won't need to put in extra work to continually license digital assets like templates, instructional materials, music, designs, or textual content. These assets continue to produce royalties month after month after they are formed. The biblical idea of sowing once and reaping many times is reflected in this. Scripture describes fruit that endures until old age, and digital assets are the ideal example of this idea. By enabling your work to continue helping people long after it is created, licensing transforms creativity into sustained provision without burnout. 7. In the AI age, purpose-driven personal brands. In 2025, personal branding will be more about message clarity and value consistency than self-promotion. People can concentrate on spreading the truth instead of pursuing attention when AI takes care of editing, scheduling, and distribution. Because trust builds up over time, a faith-based personal brand develops gradually but effectively. Everything you produce, books, classes, memberships, and speaking engagements, becomes an extension of service when people share your beliefs. Light is designed to be seen, not hidden, as Scripture teaches us. God opens doors when you use your voice to promote, educate, and encourage others. Money comes easily and without effort. In conclusion, as you wrap up these 7 concepts, keep in mind that fidelity, not wealth, is the ultimate aim. Simply put, high-ticket passive income is a tool, and like all the tools God gives us, it reflects the intents of the person utilizing them. Income becomes a tool for more serenity, generosity, and purpose rather than a source of pressure or pride when it is developed with integrity, patience, and service. These systems are not shortcuts. This should serve as a reminder to you. Devoted builders should not rush, compromise, or panic. They sow, they water, and they have faith that God will provide the growth at the appropriate moment. Let us know in the comments what you think about the high-ticket passive income ideas. God will bless, make thousands faithfully. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more captivating content on our YouTube channel.